Powering on, waiting for connection.
I've been imaging the night sky for about 8 years now, and I've used countless numbers of scopes, guide cameras, planetary cameras, monochrome and color cameras, control systems, both PC and just wireless devices, and I'm always worrying about something. As I'm sure many of you who are watching can attest, this is why we love this hobby, and also why we can find it so frustrating at times. And we get very few clear nights to really enjoy this passion. I will say, when you get everything dialed in and everything is working exactly as it should, there is no better feeling. Now, wouldn't it be nice if we didn't always have to worry about something? If we didn't have to worry about whether or not we brought a guide camera cable or the guide camera itself? Wouldn't it be nice if we didn't have to worry about balancing in the deck axis because of all the accessories that we have attached? Or worrying about having to manage all the cables to ensure that everything just works together seamlessly? Luckily for us, there are companies who are continuously pushing the boundaries in innovation with the singular goal of giving us back time under the night sky, and ZWO is doing exactly that. So with that, I present to you the all-in-one imaging system, the ASI2600MC-Air. The 2600MC-Air is not just another camera in an already impressive line of cameras from ZWO, it is a fully integrated imaging system. This means that it comes integrated with a color camera sensor, a full auto-guiding system, and a way to control the entire unit through your smartphone. And this is all in a streamlined housing with all the ports an astrophotographer will ever need. So let's look under the hood, get down to the details, and see what makes the 2600MC-Air tick. The ASI2600MC-Air utilizes a highly sensitive back-illuminated IMX571 APS-C color sensor, an ASI220 guide sensor, and an integrated ASIAir Wi-Fi control module. On the back, you'll find 3 industry-standard 2.1mm input-output power ports, 4 powered USB 2.0 ports, and a USB-C port for data transfer. Lastly included with the camera is the standard 55mm worth of M54 spacers and an M48 step-down ring. So if you are familiar with ZWO's ecosystem of products or the ASIAir Wi-Fi control module, you will be very happy to know that once you switch from the ASIAir to the 2600MC-Air, your entire workflow remains the same. In our experience, the connection process and the setup process is completely identical. So to put this minimalist approach to an imaging system to the test, I could think of no better scope to pair it with than the Apertura Carbon Star 8-inch RC. With the custom-built field rotator, M54 threaded focuser, and a long focal length, the Carbon Star 8RC will be a perfect match for this APS-C size sensor and the integrated guide camera. Time to get it all set up. So for testing the 2600MC-Air, I used the ZWO AM5N, the Apertura Carbon Star 8RC, the ZWO EAF, and of course the 2600 itself. So there are a couple of important points to discuss here. First, let's talk about the Wi-Fi. Connecting to the 2600 from the ASIAir app through Wi-Fi is the same exact process as you would with the ASIAir Plus, for instance, but I was really happy to see that the extended range on the Wi-Fi allowed me to roam throughout my house and throughout my yard without disconnecting from the 2600. Now, in regards to wireless connection, with the new firmware update that came out with the 2600, you are now able to connect your mount to your camera through a Bluetooth connection. This means that you no longer need a USB cable from your camera to your mount. Now, through this Bluetooth connection, I was very curious to see how the guiding performance or the commands sent from the mount to the camera would compare to the use of just a traditional USB cable. And lo and behold, there was not a notable difference at all between guiding through Bluetooth or guiding with a standard USB cable connection. If you take a look at these guide graphs, one through a Bluetooth connection and the other being through USB connection, there is absolutely no notable difference. So unfortunately, during our testing, the moon was full and it was bright in the night sky. However, I can assure you that we didn't let the full moon prevent us from taking an image at all. Let's take a look at the core of the Andromeda Galaxy taken with the Apertura 8RC. Alright, so with that, we want to hear what you think about this undeniably innovative approach to an all-in-one astrophotography system that works as seamlessly as this one. Do you feel that the ASI2600MC-Air is worth replacing all of your astrophotography gear? Let us know in the comments below. So with that, stay tuned as we replace our gear with this camera for future product reviews. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. I'm Tegan with High Point and Clear Skies.